Brittany from Britts Dips. What's going on? Today I have a card pull of Rose Quartz. And whenever I pulled this card, I thought, what better to use than the actual color Rose Quartz? So I'm using Rose Quartz from Pampered Pretties. And I also am going to use this pretty flaky color Bouquet. It has like pinks and purples, yellow, some green, super pretty, a bunch of different colors going on in there. And then I'm using my 4-step dip liquids from IGel Beauty. I'm also going to do this cute little gold sticker that says love, because Rose Quartz is one of the crystals that helps with love and self-love and generating love around us. So, all right, let's get started. So I haven't used dip liquids in a while, right? So I've been using the IGel Beauty gel liquids for like my last, I don't even know, 10 manis. Every once in a while when I do my swatching, I use my dip liquids. And I think my most recent video that I did swatching, I used my dip liquids. But other than that, it has been a pretty long time since I've used the dip liquids. Because one, I was not doing my best with them. My layers were super thick. I think it's definitely a learning curve for me. But two, the dip flu is for real, y'all. Seriously. But IGel Beauty, although they do have like an intense smell, like you can definitely smell this base, I typically don't have super strong symptoms the next day. Just kind of like a light sniffle, which is totally bearable. Just feels like you're having like some sinus issues that day. And for me, it only lasted 24 hours, but I think it's good to just kind of take a break for a little while and do a reset. I don't think it's good to like continue to push it. Oh no! Push your immune system and all of that. Oh my gosh, my life. Okay, so what can I use to scoop this up? So this is real life. I'm watching an OSHA cleanup. Hopefully there's no fibers getting loose in this towel. Okay, as long as I can salvage most of this here. This is the saddest thing that has happened to me in a long time. Last time I spilt a powder, it was all over my pants and it was foils. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, anyways, that's real life. So I did one coat of my rose quartz and now my container's half empty. I'll be back. Okay, wow, that sucked. So I don't think I can dip any more in my bottle. So I'm going to be pouring my powder. So I'm doing my second layer now, my second coat of the Pampered Pretties Rose Quartz. It's this super fine, very fine pink, light pink sheer color. It's so pretty. I had used it before, I think just for like a quick, you know, little run around mani. I'm not sure if I posted anything on it. But shortly after I got the color, I didn't wait to use it. I was super excited about it. So, looks like I'm going to have to put through another order for them because now I only have less than half my container and it has, I'm sure, a whole bunch of towel fibers through it. So that's the way it goes when you're clumsy as me. So I'm seeing that my nail still kind of looks wet, so I'm just continuing to throw more powder on there until it kind of looks like it has soaked up everything. I see this little hair here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead with my second coat on all my fingers. Okay, so I went ahead with my second layer. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and do a third coat. I'm trying to decide for the bouquet layer what exactly I want to do. Can't really, I'm like the worst decision maker ever work, especially when it comes to my nails. My goodness. Trying to decide if I want to do just the foil tips on all the nails, or just like an accent nail. You know, I have that Love Gold sticker, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh my gosh, I'm out of powder. I'm not entirely sure what exactly, you know, my vision for this. It's kind of the way it has to go for me, is like I have to start, or if I like wait until I 100% know what I'm doing, I'm never gonna, oh my gosh, I'll wait a week before and then I'll hate what I did. So I just kind of have to start and then figure it out along the way. There are so many fibers in my dip powder. Do not do what I do. Be careful. I wonder if there's like a thing that holds your containers to prevent it from flipping over like what I just did. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with my third layer. Okay guys, I went ahead with my third coat here. Before I proceed, I am going to talk a little bit about this new e-file that I got from MELODY SUSIE. Holy crap, am I in love with it. So this is my third e-file that I have ordered since I've started dipping, and definitely the most expensive one, but I got it 30% off. They had a nice little sale that they were running, so I went ahead and snagged it, and seriously super so happy that I got it. It is digital, it is wireless rechargeable. I went ahead and I got the Plus kit, and it came with a whole bunch of bits. Came with those, these, these two. It came with a little holder you can rest it in whenever you're not using it. And then it came with this little guy that connects here that you can put for your thing, so it holds it if you're like having it stand up or whatever. So super excited. So I just did like a super quick filing whenever I got this, and seriously, my cuticles have never looked this good or this clean. I am so happy that I bought it. So I ended up using this second one here. I don't know what they're called, I'm so sorry. The second one here, it's kind of wider at the base and then pointier at the top. I use the ball bit for around my cuticle, and then I ended up buying fine sand bits. So the ones that come with it are a little bit more coarse. So I use that and definitely have a better foundation than I've ever had before. So I'm hoping as time goes on and I start perfecting using an actual real drill, my nails will look even better. Super excited about them. Okay, so I went ahead and put activator on my nails. I do want to kind of smooth, fine, and buff this out because they are kind of thick and I don't really like my nails thick. So I went ahead and put this bit on, this fine grit bit. To change the bits on this, it's super easy. You just slide this middle barrel, it pops out, you put the one you want in and lock it in place. It's so easy. It has forward and reverse, and then you spin this knob to turn it on, and then you set however high you want to use it. And listen, like you can barely hear it. Like I just hear a light humming sound. So I am going to go ahead and do a fine buffing over all of my nails, and I'm going to try and thin out and kind of smooth out this ridge here, so where it's not such a big drop off. So I'm going to do this on all 5 of my nails, and then I think I might switch the bits over to one of the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and switched to this bit. I'm using it on 6 RPMs. I'm so serious when I tell you this this thing moves like as smooth as butter. I'm gonna see if, let's see, put this over here. I'm gonna see if I can do this while I'm video recording. I mean I know that you get what you pay for. Obviously, the quality of whatever you're buying, typically the more expensive it is, the better quality it is. But I'm so serious, like this is well, if I did that with my other nail file, it would like deeply gouge. This is awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I kind of bit the bullet on it and you know, made a bigger purchase. And if you're in the market for a new e-file, I would definitely recommend this MELODY SUSIE. This was the Sparkle Plus that I got with all the bits. I mean, I'm excited to see what this looks like whenever I'm done, because like I said, I like the thinner nails, and my obsession has always been when I'm doing my nails that my cuticle lines are super clean. So that's something that I always have wanted. I've always focused on. So I think this is kind of going to be a game changer and help me get a little bit better as time goes on. So I'm going to continue on with this bit on the rest of my nails, and I'll be back. Okay, so I finished using this bit on all of my nails. Now I am going to switch it over, I think, to this ball bit for going around the cuticles. So go ahead and give this a try. I'm staying on 5, and then I'm like slowly bumping up. I'm nervous about using this because I don't want to have like a huge gap, but it's what it's for. Just doing a little bit at a time. I have to say too, the difference with my other e-files that I have is if I continue to go over the same place with my other, like how I'm doing like this with my other e-files, it almost instantly gets hot, where this, I have not like felt like I've burnt my nails or anything. You can kind of tell when it starts to get a little bit warm, and then you should kind of move on. I haven't even felt that with any of the bits that I've used so far. Okay, I think I'm gonna get some good results with this. I'm really excited. This was definitely like the biggest thing for me, is clean cuticle lines. Super obsessed. Britts dips on the journey for the best cuticle lines in the land. All right, let's see. Let's see where we're at. So I haven't decided still what I'm going to do with the Bouquet dip, the flaky. Oh my god, guys, look. They do look nice. How awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch this bit over again just to this fine, and I'm going to do a quick swipe, just kind of smooth everything out again over each nail, and then I'll be back. All right, so I am going to use Pampered Pretties Bouquet. It looks like it's a clear or like a lighter white base with a bunch of different color flaky, super pretty. So I went ahead and I like shook so the flakiest come to the top, and I just took one of my nail swatches, the one that I used to clean up the giant mess that I just made, and I just kind of scooped out as much of the flakies that I could, and then if you just kind of slightly shake that, the flakies kind of rise to the top too. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of lightly place some flakies down at the bottom. We'll see. Like I said, I really don't even have a plan. The one thing that I really like about working with gels versus dip is when you work with gels, this part, I mean, you just have free range. You don't have to rush. If you don't like how things are placed, you can move it all around. I mean, if you don't like the whole thing, you can take an alcohol swab and just wipe the whole thing off. It kind of gives you comfort in knowing you're not going to mess it up too bad. So I'm just kind of placing foils, and then I'm kind of like breaking them up. Okay. It's cute. I kind of did like a French, I think like a French tip kind of with the foil. I like that look. Okay, and then let me grab clear dip powder. Hold on. This is just the Pampered Pretties Clear because I did do the base on the entire nail, so whatever else is still wet will just kind of adhere to that clear. All right, okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on all of the nails, except for I do want to use this little love logo, and I kind of want it like on the side of my nail. So I think on my middle nail I'm just going to do the foils just going on the one side, and then on this side I'm going to have the word. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of the other nails except for the middle one, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back sooner than I said I would be, but look how freaking cute this is. It's getting there, getting there. It's kind of definitely, I can't even say it's what I had in mind. Definitely just winged it, but super cute so far. I think it's gonna turn out cute, and you know, it's the end of January right now, so this will kind of be my Valentine's Day mani, especially since we're doing rose quartz. So, okay, I'm gonna do my pinky. I'll be back. Okay, so this little love sticker, I am going to place right there, I think. Super cute. All right, and then for the rest of the nail, try not to freaking flip my stuff over, make a mess like I did before. Okay, for the rest of the nail, I am going to just add the foils and kind of like continue that French tip kind of thing that I was doing. I love foils. They're so easy to use and you can make it look so cute if that's what you like. I definitely am a huge fan. I don't like things perfect. If it has to be perfect for me, it's like, ah. So you can tell I'm not the most careful. Okay, I'm just dipping in clear just to kind of soak up the rest of that. Oh my god. Face. Oh my goodness. Just ignore me, okay? Don't do what I do. I swear, since I've had COVID, I had COVID twice. I swear, since I've had it, my freaking brain. Oh, goodness. Okay, here we are. So I'm gonna lightly brush off the excessive clear that I have left over, and then I'm gonna take a look. So first of all, let me put this away before I freaking spill this. I am on a roll. Seriously. Cap on. Gosh. Okay. So what I want to do is take my file. I'm gonna just put it on. Let's put it on 3. Very, very lightly. Okay, so see there's foil right here, and I'm just gonna kind of buff that out. So I'm gonna just file it until it's gone. And because I'm using it just so lightly, it's not even like taking off any of the color. But I wanna just make sure that I have like an actual nice clean line. And I think these babies look pretty good. All right. So next, I think I am just going to do another thin layer of the clear, and then I'm going to activate it. The reason why I'm doing the thin clear is whenever I do, well, I guess I don't really need a file. I don't know. Let me think on it. Hold on. Okay, so I have decided that I am going to do a little clear coat dip over top of everything because I'm worried about the activator kind of making the foils kind of run. So I'm going to do a clear dip over top of everything, and then I am going to activate, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and with my top coat. I absolutely love how this turned out. I love that I didn't have a plan. I kind of, I picked my colors on a whim. I pulled my card, right? I pulled a rose quartz card. This was like one of the easiest ones for me to kind of put together. I immediately thought of the color rose quartz, and sitting right beside it was the Pampered Pretties Bouquet color, and I try to pair my manis, so like I try, but every once in a while, I'll do like a bunch of different brands, 2 different colors, 3 different colors, and they're all different brands. But the bouquet was just sitting right next to it. I don't think I have ever used it either. especially now that it's half full. I'm gonna have to buy another one because I love. Like I'm such a huge fan of foils. But I love the mix of different colors in foils. Like it's not just a gold, it's not just a green or a purple. Um, and since it was rose quartz, which signifies love, I wanted to do the little love word in gold, and I have been sitting on um, those gold stickers for quite some time now. So I've been just waiting for the perfect mani, just kind of throw one of those in, and I figure why not this one. So looks super cute. I'm very happy with the way that my cuticles are starting to shape up now. You can see I must have nicked this one a little bit. But definitely I think in like the next couple of months they should all be like pretty much perfect. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry. I'm gonna do a second top coat and then I will show you the final product. Okay, you guys, I did two layers of my top coat, waited for it to dry, and now I am using one of my absolute favorites, Grimes Ridge Cactus Flower in Jade. Oh my gosh, if you could smell this. I want this in a lotion, a body wash, and in a house scent, wax warmer, laundry detergent. If we could get everything that I use to smell like this, I would be happy. I love Grimes Ridge oils because I feel like they're a little bit thicker and they go longer. They'll last longer on your skin. Okay, so I'm in love with this. I'm super happy with it. I'm happy I stuck with it and came up with a plan. And look how great, in my opinion, my cuticles look. Yes. Okay, so here is my final. I used these two products here. This was my card pull. And I went ahead and grabbed a big rose quartz chunk. There we are. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining me. I hope you learned how to make a mess and how to clean it up. Till next time. Hey guys, it's Brittany from Britts Dips. What's going on? Today. Hey guys, it's Brittany from Britts.